Joining us now is Brad Davenport and Dave Dillon with the Topeka Gem and Mineral Society. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us today. And as I was kind of introducing there, the Gem and Mineral Society, it's been around for 65 years, as I understand. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so tell us, for people who are out there who maybe are unaware of the organization, yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, we're basically trying to be an educational unit, teaching kids, adults about gems, fossils, minerals, the public. We do silversmithing, gem cutting, which is available to all of our members.
And I see this, you got a little rock right there around your neck. Is that something that you made, or is that something you found?
The bead was made by a friend. The slab was something I produced.
Ah, that's impressive.
It's a Lake Superior agate, and they're found locally.
Oh, cool. That's cool. And so how long have you guys been members of the organization?
I've been members since late 1960s.
Wow, okay.
I've been around about a dozen years.
Yeah, so...
But as a kid, I was going to the show and doing all the stuff. It just, I couldn't seem to get, I wasn't a joiner.
Yeah, well, I think that's interesting. Like, and so where do you find the rocks around the area then? Because you had shown me one earlier before the show, and you just found it here in Topeka, right?
It was found around 29th and Gage.
And yeah, so you just walk around, go like, oh, hey, I like this rock.
Well, there's places, it's glacial till pushed here hundreds of thousands of years ago, and you find places that are gravelly, or the riverbed, the sandbars. There's a lot of places you won't find anything. We're basically a state of limestone, which is kind of boring. So it helps to know some clues as to where you can look.
Okay, yeah, that's something we can learn then with the society. And now you got a show coming up this weekend, the Oceans of Kansas. Yeah, what's all planned for that?
Okay, on the show, it's set up for this weekend, the 8th and the 9th. Times are 10 to 6 on Saturday and 10 to 5 on Sunday. And we have 18 vendors that'll have jewelry wares, all types of stuff that the public can look at and purchase or ask questions about. We're also going to have club demonstrations where we're going to show how to do silversmithing, stone cutting, wire wrapping, that sort of thing. There'll be little booths set up for the club for the public to come in with adults and their kids, and we can explain to them our different parts of the club that we have available for adults and the kids, as far as junior rockhounds and that type of stuff. So we have junior rockhound booth. We encourage parents to bring their kids to the show so kids can look around and learn and well educated. We also have a 4-H exhibit, which 4-H has been around for a long time, but we could put part of the floor for them for display cases. And then we're going to have several display cases to have stuff that members have even made, whether it be jewelry making, stuff they've found in the field as far as specimens and stuff like that. And some of the dealers will have a case as well to show what they have. So, and we also have food during the show, which will be at the place where they have the food service, and it's Pete and Elena.
Yeah.
And so we encourage people to just come to the show, enjoy themselves, and hopefully interact with us, and we can show them what we do.
Yeah, and this is happening at the Ag Hall, like I said, this weekend, the 8th and 9th. And yeah, does it cost money to attend for people to come here to the show? What's that looking like?
Yeah, there's a cost of, I think it's $5.
$6 a coupon. You can take this banner off the internet, show us on the phone, and it's good for $1.
Hey, there you go.
And one coupon good for the whole group.
Hey, that's awesome. It sounds like a fun event. And as you said, there was like stone cutting, which I mean, I assume so people can kind of learn how to make their own jewelry, if you will, and which, as we were talking earlier, that's a very difficult task, and it's not as simple as just cutting something in half.
One thing I might mention is the demonstration is going to be done by class participants. So Brad and I are two of the teachers, but the class will actually sit down and demonstrate and interact with the public so they can see how they did when they first started taking them.
And real quick, also, you're also trying to get the youth involved for like another 65 years for the society. Yeah, you have the Junior Rock Hounds program. Yeah, what's all wrapped up in that? What do kids learn through that program?
It's a program written nationally and taught by American Federation clubs. There's 20 classes. It's not a cakewalk. They earn badges, but what they really do is get a really good education that maybe schools can't spend enough time.
This is more of a specialized
So we really aim towards the youth. There's a lot of activities at the show for juniors. And
all right. Oh, hey, that sounds like great. Sounds like not fun learning opportunity for kids. I remember as a kid, I was going around the recess looking for rocks, so it's all there. Thanks you guys so much for coming down today.
Great place to start your Christmas shopping.
There you go.
There you go.
I hope you guys have a great show this weekend.
Thanks for having us.
And for more information, you can go to topekagms.org.